Kind of feels like we need to find out who this guy... I will be right back. I need to plug my phone in. And currently the only charger I have is plugged into my electric toothbrush. So I gotta go unplug it. Hey, you puppy. Oops. Back. My puppy's on the floor. She was away this weekend. He was away at Mommy and Daddy's house, so you poor baby. Did those girls drive you nuts? Did those girls drive you nuts, you poor thing? Alrighty. We're back. Thank you. Oh shit. These streets are dangerous. It's ruffians. Some gold coin. Kinda wish we could go into more of these places. Let's find the charlatan. Oops. Go. Alright, cool. You can just select the quest you want to go via the map. Can I go over this? Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, hop in.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid.
Sorry, it's just habit. Saving games before doing stuff.
Come, celebrate. Citizens, I present to you...
Okay, that guy's eyes.
Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
That's what a panacea is.
Stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
Why would you need two if it...
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Then
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
cut his arm.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
His cart? Dude. Random dead guy. Hello? Cart. Oh, his car is somewhere else. Okay. This cart is on the other side here. This way? Some pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Experimental results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leave no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable.
To my health, and death to the others! Running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
realized I'm killing a lot of women in this game. Ryan from RK Outpost would like this game. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during a stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave this filth. The customer is always right.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Just 1 second. Okay. Got a nasty smudge on my glasses.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial.
Welcome back,
So that
bud.
you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
I can just take the gold coins off the table. Where's this fella? No, not this time. Actually, I had to go clean my glasses. Where's this fella? There. Oh, he's not down here. Wish the camera would stop auto-correcting. Like, I like buttons that let you like press the stick in or something to do that instead, rather than auto do it for you. It's like I want to leave it. Dang, this tavern's pretty big. Wasn't expecting it to be this fanciful.
I don't have the key.
Don't have the level either. Requires lockpicking level. They expect you to have lockpicking level 2 already? Damn. Oh, I did level up. Level. Stat. 1 point maybe. Attributes. Use what is. Okay. Okay, so I must have talent. Oh, it says remaining points 0. I have okay, I have okay. Skill points. Stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. Blades. There's a new like tier system for the dinos, so like pre-what 2 points. Want to just stay with one-handed heavy weapons? Maces, hammers, and axes. I don't want to buy firearms. We'll take that for now. Alright, so every dino starts at tier 0. And I'm guessing you by getting kills and experience and stuff, you can get them to higher tiers. Okay, yeah. I figured. But what's the bonus for getting them to higher? Found you, you little sucker.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Oh, okay, so rather than leveling them up traditionally, the tier system basically is the new way of leveling them up. So getting them tier 2 gives them stat boosts and HP and stuff like that.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
I understand if you don't. I would still be.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons.
Doesn't mean...
To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but that doesn't mean you should have to, like... Then why didn't you use your brains and stuff to sell, like, a decent potion or one that actually works? Even if it just cures, like, something small, like a headache. Something, you know, like, don't sell, like, a panacea that cures everything.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder?
Well,
That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Letter from an alchemist from Al-Sad. Genuinely sorry to learn that you have not... Dear Arif. Genuinely sorry to learn that you have not found the peace you were hoping for in Serene since your departure from the Academy. The situation has been deplorable. Those you have accused are now behaving as if the rules do not apply to them, merely performing questionable experiments. There is nothing that the rest of us can do apart from keeping a low profile. I seriously hope that you'll eventually find some place where you can get peace to your friend. I mean, his methods, while probably not good, I would say yes, you should get permission and stuff from people before you experiment on them, because his stuff might not have keeper's storeroom key. Oh, there we go. It might not have an effect, but like a doctor, you don't know. Like somebody might have a condition, so you might end up hurting somebody because they have a unique condition or something. But it's far less of a harm, or far less, you know, it's far less of, I would say, far less evil, far less of an evil, compared to what they're doing, his compatriots, his past compatriots were doing. Especially since it seemed like he experimented on himself at first. You know, it's like someone, especially since he knows, like, it's different. I think it's very different from him giving something that he knows has harmful effects versus something that has non-harmful effects. What's in here? Empty room? Chest? Lockpicking skills. Lockpicking. A gold or a candle? It's supposed to be melted wax candles. Lockpicking for me. Maybe I should have taken lockpicking. So what is...
The servant. The lock's double bolted.
Chest? Gold. Keeper... What? Is there another innkeeper's key?
The key to the tavern.
Oh, okay. Got it. That's why they said
Let's go
double.
and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
I still want to see if maybe I can convince him. If I fail the convincing, maybe I can back. Yeah, I need to get my charisma up. Hopefully, if I have, what I like about some games, like they'll have another character, like Dragon Age. You have another character in your party that has lockpicking. Because like you can't. If you can't. What I like is if you can make up for your weaknesses or lack of certain abilities with other characters with certain abilities. That way, because you can't spec into everything. Which I mean, I like. I like not being able to spec into everything. I like your character being a certain way. Having to choose. What I like though is like games that will have it so that you can maybe like have different profiles and stuff, kind of like a multiplayer, like a MMORPG, having different profiles that you can switch between, but you have to like do certain things to switch between them. Like be in a like you can't be out in the wild. You have to like be at a tavern or in a city. It definitely sounds more interesting.
If they wanted to reimburse you,
Survival of the fittest.
Like everyone else.
More fun.
Believe me, I understand why you
Than
are angry.
I guess the
Me,
typical
It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a
PvP.
flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high, and you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday. You'll see.
do not have the required talent level.
Citizens, in my capacity as legate of the congregation, I order you to disperse.
Disperse? It's that thief you should be arresting. You hear me, everyone? The powerful are behind this charlatan. They want us to leave.
We'll have nothing of it. Arm yourselves!
Oh shit! What? Oh!
To the others!
That is not what I wanted to happen. What is going on, people? Am I really gonna...
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oop, wrong button. Actually, you know what? Oops. Maybe we try something else. Let's try something else. I was not expecting it to come to violence, especially like I didn't think they'd all be armed. I guess the town, it's like America. and Serene. Everybody is armed to the teeth. Kill them to continue your path to the dark side.
Please listen. I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me.
So they want
I
money.
understand why you are angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd. I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
I can procure you some excellent potions. As long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing. Like those you thought you were buying.
What are you, some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not the same feather as the other. If that's the case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them!
Trust me. I swear that each and every one of you will receive one.
Ah, our trust was already given. We're going nowhere without seeing the merchandise.
Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost you a fortune.
I should be able to prepare them myself. Just need to gather the ingredients.
What's the difference between going out the back and going out the front? Oh, this is where the crafting table is. See, craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armors. Science allows you to create potions. Well, we have a point in science, so that'll help. Knowledge, to be able to use the crafting table to obtain net spend points. Hard talents. Certain pieces of equipment. Companions. Oh, companions give you bonuses. Okay. Talent point. Unlock new recipes. Also need. There's no space. You need ingredients. There's no space between those words. That's. See, that's what I'm talking about. The tech. Spider games have this unique flair. It's as if like someone you know, like they have spelling errors. I know it's like a translation error because it's a French game. Like, I wonder if the French version has that. Like, whoever was doing the English version just forgot to put a space between the words. You also need ingredients, which you can buy or find while exploring. So, you don't want weapons. What am I doing? This is consumables. Want to make potions. These things I have. These are not things I can make. I have science level 1, but I need beast essence. Yeah, I can't make any of these. Well, why even have the crafting table here then? Well, I guess we gotta take them out the back. He is. So let's talk to this guy real quick.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I was gonna ask him if he had anything to buy.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I'll be fair. Is that like random tiles on the wall? Look like they have some sort of like Chinese characters almost. like really low resolution. Some sort of picture of people? I don't know. It's really weird. I guess tiling probably is probably was not uncommon, I guess, back then. It's just weird. It's something that you wouldn't figure to see like during that 1800s period setting. Okay. I think we found a way out for him.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Hopefully he's following us. I was gonna say, what happens if we just walk him out the front door? He is following, okay. This way? This way. Where is...
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holy heavens, they've seen me.
To my help! And death to the other!
But why are we going this way? You want me dead? Is that it?
Assume we go in this way?
More angry customers. I should have stayed at the tavern. I was safe.
I think this is the only way we can go, though.
Holy heavens, they've seen me. Help me, protect me. I've never learned to fight.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Don't abandon me. They're going to take me.
Oh, I'm not going the right way. My bad. Thought this would have a...
Damnation. He got away.
Wait, what? What? No, what? I'm so confused. Okay, apparently I... Apparently I wasn't supposed to go over that wall, which is kind of annoying. Okay, perfect. Auto-saved. This cart... Yeah, if we go this way, I think... Oh, wait, because we don't want to go to the front of his stall, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we want to go to his cart, which is in the back side of the stall. Go around the waterway here.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lady.
Ooh, the Alliance Ambassador's not going to be happy with us. Let's stay here. There's more to the city to explore, I think. Well, we got the coin down here to go to. So far we got decent autosaves.
Boots worn through. Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
It looks like it has like a item equipped to it. Like there's an item.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So,
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
so okay, there we go. I was trying to turn that on and off, but I couldn't even tell that it was going on and off.
Lady Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
I know that voice.
You set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an
Oh, I know
airboy.
he is.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Sounds quite like a character from The Witcher 3. Vess and trying to remember. What's his name? Yeah, since we could go over that wall, I don't know, and it felt weird that we couldn't go over the other wall. Feels like we should have just been able to go back. I don't know why it had the guy run away.
If you had any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Sneak? Is there a sneak button? Oh, there is. How this works, I don't know how good it is. See, I guess.
It's not possible just now.
Oh, it's science. Alchemical preparation of alchemical damage. What does that mean?
It's blocked.
See if we can go. Too far there. Want to make most of these things I just can't fucking make. Does this say recycle? I don't have this anymore. So I sold this. Do I have more than one? I thought I had. I thought I sold these. Must have more than one. Weird. Looking for the item to blow up the door. doesn't seem like I have the stuff I need. Family of the rich man who provoked us. Have him and we will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. With a full purse at the alley south of the old warehouse district. Wait, is that us? Or if he's talking about us.
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tifredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor. Nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, let's go deal with Constantine first, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot to do before we gotta go. Is there a reason why I'm not running?
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Guess we're going in the front door. I think I lost my partner. Players in stealth mode near enemies, the detection indicator will appear above their heads. Presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you're perceived as dangerous. Trigger combat, the indicator has 2 stages: suspicious in yellow and detected in red.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of... Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the stone. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Okay, so there's a key. Key around here somewhere. That or I'd have to get it off of one of the guys. Damn it. Should have taken lock and picking. I lock and picking. I took science and something else, can't remember. Science definitely didn't help, because I can't make anything yet. I need items, so I could have saved that till later. Lock picking would have come in handy now. Just to remember that for future playthroughs. Ooh, is that a key? Ha! This is key to Constantine's cell. Boy, that's a key to also item downstairs. Missed that. We came in. It's the door. Is it downwards? Trying to be safe, I don't know. I don't have the key to open. Damn it. It's not the right key. Shoot. It's telling me there's no way down here. The key? Serene Criminal's key. Here we go. I like that. It seems like they tend to... Most of the things you can lockpick, there's a key. But, like, lockpicking also comes in handy for other stuff. But if you're just, say... Nice. I'll say there's nobody in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Question is which... So these are... Yeah, this thing moves too fast. So let's go to this one first. Just waiting to open the door and there's going to be somebody here.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to
And I'm gonna like him already.
treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Sounded like babies crying. What was that sound? Companion equipment. Select Constantine from the inventory screen. Constantine with his outfit. Doublet.
If you only knew how these river scum treat... Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt.
It is your Highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall...
Let's just go out the front door and kill him. There's not going to be that many. I don't know why I snuck in, to be honest.
To my help, and death to the others! Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Just want the loot.
Greenblood, do you need something?
Oh,
I must leave you.
that's who I wanted to talk to. Why can't I talk to my cousin? Oh, we did miss a chest. So, I think the shields in the upper left side are like, how much damage resistance I have.